and spirit. Together, they created memories that will last a lifetime, capping their run with a championship game that ranks among the very best ever played. Nova Nation, we are here to officially salute your 2016 NCAA National Champions, the Villanova Wildcats. To help us get this ceremony started, I would like to introduce to you the mayor of the city of Philadelphia, Jim Kenney.
Hey, Nova Nation! Welcome to City Hall. We're honored to have you here. We're so happy that you chose us. You could have gone anywhere, but you decided to come to downtown Philadelphia, and we are proud. I am a Big Five guy by birth, and when a Big Five member does something great, we all celebrate. So congratulations on this wonderful, wonderful achievement. And let me just tell you personally, for the first time in my life, I picked Villanova to go all the way, and I won my bracket. Thank you. And one other thing. If you want to come back next year, come on back. We'll be waiting for you. So we got to make this, because it's a mayoral proclamation, we have to make this official. So I'm going to read a little bit. On April 4th, 2016, 31 years after the Villanova Wildcats' last NCAA championship. Go ahead, I'll wait. I'll wait. Recalled by those who were there to witness the Wildcats' national championship win in 1985, the 2016 Villanova Wildcats are now honored as part of that continued NCAA championship legacy. Today, April 8th, 2016, basketball fans, young and old, from throughout the Delaware Valley, come together with Villanova alumni, students, officials, and administrators to celebrate the Villanova Wildcats' NCAA men's basketball championship win as the Villanova Wildcat team members and coaches receive a standing ovation in the nation's fifth largest city during a victory parade from 20th and Market right here at Dilworth Park. Therefore, I, Jim Kenney, Mayor of the City of Philadelphia, do hereby proclaim Friday, April 8th, 2016, to be Villanova Wildcats NCAA Men's Basketball Championship Day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I would now like to introduce Lieutenant Governor Mike, law school graduate himself, to say a few words.
Hello, Philadelphia and Villanova fans. Thank you so much for being here to salute these great champions. I'll tell you, that last game, we were watching it in Harrisburg with a group of people, and that game was more suspenseful than whether or not I was going to be able to graduate from Villanova Law School. But we are so proud of Villanova. You know, my mom was a judge in Philadelphia. She graduated from Villanova Law School, but we are all a part of the Villanova family. Thank you to the Villanova National Champions for bringing a parade to Philadelphia. This is the beginning of many more. Thank you so much for being here, and God bless you all. V.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of Villanova University, Father Peter Donahue. Father Peter became the 32nd president of Villanova University on June 1st, 2006. Under his leadership, Villanova has chartered a course of significant transformation that includes embarking on an ambitious 10-year strategic plan, launching the university's largest comprehensive fundraising campaign, initiating a vibrant physical campus renovation, and dramatically expanding student opportunities. Father Peter has worked together with students, faculty, staff, alumni, and parents to strengthen the Villanova community and renew its commitment to the institution's Catholic, Augustinian, and educational mission. Under his leadership, Villanova has embarked upon a strategic plan with priorities that reflect Villanova's distinctive attributes of academic excellence, strong community service, and personal attention, and a platform for lifelong success. Please welcome Villanova University President, Father Peter Donahue.
Thank you very much, and on behalf of Villanova, this is just incredible, the number of people that came out for this event, and we thank all of you. I want to thank the entire Philadelphia region for getting behind Villanova throughout the NCAA tournament and for celebrating this team, our coach, and our university today. From elected officials to local businesses, schools, teams, and many, many more, the outpouring of support and well wishes from the city of Philadelphia and the surrounding area has truly been remarkable. It has meant a great deal to this team and to Villanova University. It was an incredible season for our players, for Coach Jay Wright, the 2016 Naismith Coach of the Year, I must say, and for his staff, and I congratulate them on a remarkable accomplishment. This season was filled with a number of memorable moments and plays. And for the last game, we will never forget Ryan's incredible pass, but Chris's last-second game-winning shot. But aside from these great moments on the court, I will always remember a wonderful group of young men and coaches who were part of the national champion Villanova team. The humility, the teamwork, the unselfishness that they displayed on the court were mentioned often during the tournament, and these qualities perfectly exemplify Villanova's Augustinian and Catholic values, and I believe that it may have been one of the key elements in their incredible success. Thank you again for an amazing season. And gentlemen, I am very proud of how you represented Villanova to a national and international audience. And I would also like to thank the entire Nova Nation for your support. Your enthusiasm and energy played a huge part in getting this team to this point. And I hope you share and revel in this victory, particularly to our cheerleaders and our band. Congratulations again to the team. Everybody, V's up, go Cats! And now I would like to introduce you the Director of Athletics, Mark Jackson. Mark became a member of the Villanova community and our athletic director back in August, and I'm sure that he will agree that it has been a pretty outstanding first few months on the job. Please welcome Villanova University's athletic director, Mark Jackson.
Thank you, Father Peter. Thank you, Nova Nation. Hey, from Honolulu to Houston and everywhere in between, you've been with us every step of the way. And it's only fitting that we end up here in Philadelphia, the greatest sports city in the world, to celebrate this championship. We got the world's greatest fans. We got the world's greatest students at Villanova. We got the world's greatest alumni. We got a fantastic band. We got a wonderful cheerleading team and dance team. We got the best president in the world in Father Peter. And oh yeah, we have a pretty good basketball team, don't we? We're 2016 national champions. They're waiting to get up here. And we're very, very fortunate. And the guy that puts this all together, and I've said it once, I'll say it a million times, he's the best coach across any sport, at any level, anywhere in the world, and that's Jay Wright. A record-breaking third consecutive Big East Coach of the Year. The 2016 Naismith Coach of the Year. And under his leadership, our future's bright, and we need him around for a very, 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 very long time. Is that right? And all that he's achieved on the court has been fantastic, but what I'm most proud of is what he's built off the court. Understand this team has achieved national recognition for their academic success. They've performed hours and hours of community service. They played with a humility and a hunger and an attitude that caught the entire nation's attention. And I'm so proud of all that they've built here for us to enjoy. Thank you for coming out today. Thank you, Nova Nation, and go Cats.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the staff and coaches that were part of this remarkable run to the second national championship in school history. Graduate Assistant Nick DePaula. Graduate Assistant Mike Clark. Video Coordinator Ryan Harkins. Director of Media Relations, Michael Sheridan. Our team chaplain, Father Rob Hagan. Our team physician, Dr. Mike Duncan. Team trainer, Jeff Pierce. Strength and conditioning coach, John Shackleton. Director of Student Athlete Development and a former Wildcat player himself, Mike Nardi. Director of Basketball Operations, George Halkovich. And how about these next three gentlemen? Assistant Coach, Ashley Howard. Assistant Coach, Kyle Neptune. And a former player and the associate head coach of the Villanova Wildcats, Baker Dunleavy. Let's hear it one more time for this incredible group. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the main event as we bring forward the members of your 2016 NCAA National Champion Villanova Wildcats. Our first Wildcat dealt with injury adversity in his first season on campus. Surgeries on both hips kept him out of action in 2015-16, but this native of Mullica Hill, New Jersey, is working hard to return to the court next season. Please welcome a big man with a bright future, number 34, Tim Delaney. We next bring forward an athletic guard who showed great promise in 8 games before his season was undone by a broken bone in his foot. This native of Wilmington, Delaware, recovered to become an important part of the white team each day at Villanova's practice, helping to simulate opponent tendencies for the Wildcats. He'll make his own on-court memories starting next season. Here's number 10, Dante DiVincenzo. The next Wildcat also did his work out of the spotlight as he observed his teammates on game nights as a transfer from Fordham University. But each day on the practice court, he demonstrated the immense skill that helped him earn the 2015 Atlantic 10 Rookie of the Year award. He'll be ready to lend a helping hand when practice begins in the fall. From Dobbs Ferry, New York, number 4, Eric Paschal. This next Wildcat emerged as a weapon unlike any other in his first full season in uniform. His length at the top of the press was a key to Villanova's defense, and his contributions off the bench were vital in the Wildcats' NCAA tournament run. When he dove to recover a loose ball while calling for a timeout in the final seconds of the Elite 8 game versus Kansas, every Villanova fan of a certain age conjured images of Dwayne McClain in Lexington 31 years ago. We have only begun to see what this man can do, Nova Nation. Please help me greet number 25, Mikal Bridges. This next Wildcat comes from right here in Philadelphia, and his development as a junior was instrumental in Villanova's 35 victory campaign. He stepped into the starting lineup when Daniel Ochefu was sidelined in late January and sparked a 3-game winning streak, highlighted by a 19-point, 10-rebound game in a win at Providence. From Lower Marion High School, here's the hometown favorite, number 45, Darrell Reynolds. This next Wildcat is part of 3 senior walk-ons whose leadership and passion have been an underappreciated part of a school record 35 wins. Let's hear it for number 52, Kevin Rafferty. Up next is a Wildcat whose effort and commitment placed him with a long line of outstanding walk-ons. He played in the Final Four game over Oklahoma. Let's hear it for Henry Lowe. Another popular Wildcat walk-on. He's from Rockville Center, New York. Here's number 20, Patrick Farrell. This next honoree is only a freshman, but in the last 13 months, he's had a major role in 3 championships, an Illinois state title, a gold medal for the U.S. team at the Under-19 World Championships, and now as part of the national championship Villanova team. He's also the Big 5 Rookie of the Year, number 1, Jalen Brunson. Up next, we have a guard whose steady defense and timely scoring were an essential ingredient to Villanova's success this season. Then came an NCAA tournament effort that will long be remembered on the main line. It was capped by a 20-point night, including clutch free throws that helped set the stage for the theatrics that would follow. He's a sophomore guard, number 5. You know how we say his name, Phil Booth. Our next junior was the Wildcats' leading scorer in 15-16, a man who made the successful transformation from Big East 6th Man of the Year in 2015 to a first-team all-conference pick. His 23-point, 8-rebound night helped lead the Wildcats to the largest margin of victory ever in a Final Four game, a 44-point triumph over Oklahoma. His passion and energy made him a Nova Nation favorite. Let's hear it for number 3, Josh Hart. Fox analyst Gus Johnson dubbed him Big Smooth. And his production this year was incredible. He averaged nearly 20 in the Big East tournament and was named the most outstanding player at the South Regional in Louisville. And then he found himself as the trailer after inbounding the basketball with 4.7 seconds left in Houston on Monday night. And the rest is history. The man whose smooth shooting stroke delivered one of college basketball's iconic moments. Let's hear it for number 2, Chris Jenkins. This next Wildcat will go down as one of the great big men in Villanova basketball history. In his final chapter, he enjoyed a spectacular NCAA tournament and completes his collegiate career as one of only 6 players in program history with 1,000 or more points and 900 or more rebounds. He is one of the leaders in a senior class that leaves as the winningest class in Villanova basketball history with 117 wins in 4 years. His legions of fans like to call him Chef. One of your NCAA national champion co-captains, number 23. Let's hear it for Daniel Ochefu. Speaking of Villanova legends, it's time to bring out a man whose immense contributions cannot be captured in a few brief words. He is the only player in program history to record 1,500 or more points and 500 or more assists as a Wildcat. But personal statistics were never his thing. He and his classmates have staged a revival that culminated with his taking home the most outstanding player award at the Final Four after feeding the ball to his teammate on the line as the clock wound down in Houston on Monday night. No one in Philadelphia will ever mispronounce this name again. Ryan Arcidiacono. And now it's time, and what an honor, to bring to the stage the 2016 Naismith National Coach of the Year and the head coach of your 2016 NCAA National Champion Villanova Wildcats. Let's hear it for head coach Jay Wright.
Thank you, Philadelphia! First, we want to thank God for this great day, this great city of Philadelphia, and these great young men right here. This is incredible to be a part of this. And I want to first, on behalf of Villanova University, thank Mayor Kenny and his office and all his people here at City Hall and the city of Philadelphia for welcoming us in from the suburbs. We are honored to be a part of Philadelphia today and forever. Philadelphia, we are a city of champions again. I promise you this is just a warm-up for the Phillies, the Flyers, the Sixers, and the Eagles. We're going to do this again real soon, I promise. And we want to thank the Phillies, the Flyers, the Sixers, and the Eagles for supporting us all the way through. All the teams supported us. We felt their love, and we want to thank them. And everyone in Philadelphia, we want to thank you for embracing us. We take great pride in representing the city of Philadelphia. We take great pride in representing Philadelphia basketball. And today, everybody in Philadelphia is a part of the Nova Nation. So I want to try this. We never had the city of Philadelphia do this, and we would love to do this together. When I say Nova, the entire Philadelphia city says nation. Ready? Nova! 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 That's beautiful, Philadelphia. Thank you. This is the best college basketball city in the world. We have 6 outstanding universities that play big-time basketball, and we have great respect for being a part of the Big Five. And every one of the Big Five coaches texted us all the way through the tournament. We all do it for each other. And on the behalf of Villanova basketball, we want to thank the Big Five and thank Philadelphia basketball for everything they do for us. We have a special group in front of us right here. This is the easiest team to coach ever because they're good young men that are respectful, humble. They were taught to accept coaching, and it's because of their parents. Their parents are right here. We have the greatest parents in the world. Let's give it up for the parents of the Villanova 2016 national champion. We love you guys. Now let's hear from a couple of guys. First, every team in the country's got to have heart. We got the best heart. Josh Hart.
How y'all doing, Philly? Man. Man, we want to thank you guys for coming out. I know it's a little cold out here, man. We want to thank you guys for all the support y'all been showing us this whole season, this whole tournament. We love y'all. We happy we're able to do this for y'all, man. Bring a city championship back to the city. I just got to say thank you, man. Go Cats.
Next, if not for this guy, we were stuck at the end of about 5 possessions, had nowhere to go. He took control, made big-time plays, hit big-time foul shots. You're going to see a great leader next year and an outstanding player. His father went to Northeast Philly High School. That's why we got him. He's got a lot of Philly in his blood, even though he grew up in Baltimore. It was the Philly blood that you saw playing in the championship game. Let's hear it for Phil Booth.
How y'all doing, Nova Nation? I just want to say thank y'all for all support all year. You guys had our backs. You traveled all the road games. You were in Louisville. You made it to Houston. So, and sure, Brooklyn was definitely a home game. So, you guys have been the best all year. So, I want to say thank you. And go Cats, baby.
Next, he had his jersey retired this morning at Westtown School. He is the best big man in the country, the best leader any team has in the country, the best competitor we've ever coached, the chef, Daniel Achepo.
What's up, Philadelphia? How y'all doing? What's up, Nova Nation? I know Nova Nation is here. What's up, baby? So I say thank you all for coming out. It's amazing doing this with my teammates, my coaches. It's a special time for us in the city of Philadelphia.
Thank you to all our former players that are out here showing us love. We appreciate your love and support throughout the years. Go Cats, we're #1 with the champ. Let's go.
Daniel Cheffa is one of the great leaders in our program, and he understands the tradition. And we had members of all of our Final Four teams in the parade today. This championship isn't just this team, and they'll tell you that. It's a culmination of all the great players that have come before them at Villanova. In 1939, the first Final Four ever played was here in Philadelphia at the Palestra. Villanova was in it. In 1971, Villanova played in Houston, where we were, and lost in the finals to UCLA. 85, the national championship. 2009, the Final Four in Detroit. All those guys from those teams are here, and they're all right in here. Let's give it up for all the great Villanova players that put this program where it is. They're all right here. Next, the man that hit the biggest shot in the history of college basketball. He is known amongst his teammates. You guys know him as Chris Jenkins.
Philly, what's good, man? It's been an honor to be a part of this team, part of this coaching staff. You know, we put a lot of hard work in this year, and this is something that nobody will ever be able to take away from us. And whenever you're teaching your kids to shoot, just tell them to 1-2 step and let it fly.
Philadelphia, we want to say, when we were on the court and Chris hit that shot and the streamers came down, that was a dream come true, something you could never imagine. But when we came down Market Street right here and we saw all these people, that shocked us more than that shot. This is the biggest thing we've ever seen. We want to thank you for making our dream come true today. This is amazing. Thank you, Philadelphia. We got a couple things to do. Hold on to those streamers. We have a plan for you. Hold on to those streamers. We're going to finally bring up the heart and soul of Philadelphia basketball this year, the heart and soul of the Villanova Wildcats. Grew up in Bucks County, Philadelphia fan his whole life. I'm a Bucks County boy, and for us to be here in Philadelphia today is incredible. The heart and soul of the Cats, our leader, Ryan the Archidiacono.
I can't get a one more year chant? Thank you, Philadelphia, and thank you, Nova Nation. Your support throughout the whole year has been unbelievable. Down at the Wells Fargo Center at the Pavilion, we always knew we had a big-time home court advantage, and throughout the tournament, we loved all the support, and we're going out as national champions, and thank you for everything. We love you guys. Go Cats!
Hold on to those streamers. We have a plan. It's a great Philadelphia tradition.
Get them back, don't worry.
All right, now this is what we're going to do. We start every basketball season with Hoops Mania. And when we make the first shot in our blue-white game, we throw streamers to recognize a great Philadelphia tradition in the Big Five, where the fans at the Palestra would throw out streamers on the first shot made in each game. The NCAA outlawed that. So at Villanova, we celebrate the start of the season by throwing out streamers at our Hoops Mania. We have never had a chance to do this, But this year, we want to show you Chris Jenkins' shot. And then when he makes that shot, we're going to celebrate the last shot made of the season. And we're all going to throw our streamers up in the air. So hold on. Before we do that, our guys, one last time, want to give you a little gesture of thanks and throw out some T-shirts, guys, for the crowd. Let's throw them out. All right, now, guys, we'll do some more at the end, guys. All right, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to celebrate the last shot of the season, and then, like we always do, after that, everybody, we're going to put our V's up and play the fight song like we end every game. So let's give me your attention. We're going to show Chris Jenkins' last shot. When it goes in, everybody throw your streamers in the air. We play the fight song. And we say thank you to Philadelphia for a great day and let you know how much we love you. Let's put our attention to the screens right here.
The official for saying it. I'm jumping anymore. What a set play, the move. I won't call Art. Pushes King's move. What is that big?
Everybody get your V's up. Thank you, Philadelphia. We love you. 2016 NCAA champions.
What a set play, though. About that. The official jumping anymore. I won't call Art. Pushes King. Is that big?
I'm gonna do a team shot right after this.
Come on, Steve. What a set play, though.
Go back 10 feet, everybody. Just 10 feet. We can all move back 10 feet, guys, in the back. Move back, please.
Thank you, Philadelphia. Hope we see you here next year.